Hi everyone, welcome to Bible Made Easy podcast. I'm Brother George. Thanks for joining me. Does God exist? In this episode and the next, I'll give some convincing reasons why belief in God is more logical and scientifically sound than non-belief, which will help you to answer the question with a resounding yes, He does exist. This is one of the most important decisions we'll ever make. It has a profound effect on how we view the world, how we live our lives, how we handle adversity, what our morals are, and has consequences in the afterlife as well. So it's critical that we give it serious thought and come to the right conclusion. Here's a fact. Both belief and non-belief in God are positions based on faith. That's because no one can prove or disprove the existence of God beyond doubt. The same goes for determining the origins of the universe. Any effort to explain a natural cause of the universe is purely hypothetical. No human was there to observe the process, so any attempted explanation must be based on belief systems or presuppositions. So does that mean that we should all just be agnostics? That is, believe that nothing is known or can be known of the existence or nature of God? So we just avoid the question? No, because our decision has profound consequences in this life and the next. French philosopher Blaise Pascal argued that both belief and non-belief are like a gamble with our lives. Here's what he proposed. Let's say you decide to believe in God. You live life as a believer, and in your obedience to Him you make some sacrifices in this life in the hope of obtaining some blessings in the next. You've made a gamble, and if it turns out that there is a God, your gamble paid off eternally. But if it turns out that there is no afterlife, then you haven't lost much by comparison. But what if you decide not to believe in God, or as an agnostic conclude you can't know and live as if there isn't one? If it turns out you were right, that there's no God, you've lived life as you pleased and not sacrificed anything. Great. But if it turns out that there is a God, you have to pay negative consequences in the afterlife. Your gamble backfired. We need to look around us and ask, where did I and everything around me come from? Was the universe a product of random forces that somehow, suddenly, came into existence by itself? Or was there an intelligent designer behind it? The most popular non-religious theories proposed for the origins of life and the universe are the theory of evolution and the Big Bang theory. The word theory attached to both of these ideas is significant. The theory of evolution proposes that the human race, as well as all other species, evolved from lower life forms over a period of millions of years. This theory doesn't explain how the lower life forms, the Earth, and the universe came into existence in the first place. The Big Bang theory proposes that all matter in the universe came into existence at the same time around 13.8 billion years ago. At the time, all matter was contained in a very small ball called a singularity. Suddenly, the singularity exploded and began to expand, and the universe began. This theory doesn't explain where the matter, the singularity, came from. Neither of these theories are universally accepted by scientists. There are plenty of scientists who instead believe in creation by an intelligent, divine creator. So the non-religious theories are just that, theories. There were no eyewitnesses to the events, and accepting them as fact is a decision of faith in the unseen. So how about divine creation? Obviously, divine creation also has to be believed. There were no eyewitnesses to that event, so belief in this is also an act of faith. So which to believe? We have to find the explanation that makes the most sense based on the available evidence and sound reasoning. And that is what we will do in the next episode. Thanks for listening. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.